And I'm going to hope that the stream didn't miss too much.
Hopefully not.
Because, suddenly, Streamlabs OBS was in focus out of nowhere. And, last time that happened, it, was just because the stream stopped right then. So I'm going to take that as a hopefully good sign that it only just ended and nothing was missed.
Makes sense to me.
Every time I see one of these, I have to, think if there's anything fun I can do with it.
You probably killed everything that could have done you anything fun.
Well, that looks like something.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Wait, did it accidentally kick me in the face? I didn't see
Yeah.
it do, an attack.
Now it is. But yeah, I don't really know how you managed to get hit by it in that position. I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like someone needs to learn how to deal with these things for themselves and experience all of the aggravation of these things.
There. Well,
You figured out the reason why a lot of people were terrified of these as a kid.
And not just because they're giant spiders.
That is half of it. The other half is the fact that you basically tried everything in your arsenal against them, and you've not been able to do any damage.
Yeah, I get the impression they are unkillable. Given how many safe spots they've provided.
Yep, basically. You managed to get him in a really bad position.
Are you okay over there?
He doesn't look that. I think you
That's
managed
his
to find
favorite spot.
He loved that spot. Yeah, you made it.
I just love that this ledge is too much for him.
Yep. They don't understand ledges despite being spiders somehow.
Food. Oh, it's gone. Food. Oh, it's gone. There's some sheep here, thankfully.
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
That's good to know.
Yep. That's probably one of the most useful tents this game can give you from a dragon.
Yeah, probably. Given that the others don't really seem to have much to say.
Yeah, most of them do not. In the original game, like, a good third of them just said thank you for releasing me. A lot of them still do.
Ah, there we go. Got both of those. There's nothing on that little ledge there.
Hey, yeah, nothing. I don't know why that's there, honestly.
Weird. Almost got all of them. Weird little platform here.
Yep. Game devs did what they wanted to.
Yep. See, where is this guy going?
Deeper.
I was too worried about getting in front of him there.
I don't really remember honestly what happens if you do.
There we go.
Nice.
Turns out he is just happy to run right into your fire.
Yeah, he's not too bright.
Yeah, none of them seem to be. I don't entirely know where I'm going from here.
Yeah. There's something about this level you've not learned yet. It's kind of an important thing. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. You'll have to see it for yourself.
Something I have not learned.
I'm happy to give you a hint if you want, and in fact, it's a rather funny hint. Good night, Kobe.
Good night, night. Oh, well.
And you've just learned the funny little thing about this novel.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, you're in a special fairy zone in the middle of this level where if you fall into the pit in the center of this section, the fairies will just carry you back out again.
Well then.
I should clarify that does not count for the stuff on the other side of the spider den, though.
Oh, so it's only this, like, little area over here?
Yep, it is not the stuff on the other side of the spider den, so don't go jumping off into the pits on the other side of it.
Well, I'm in an interesting spot.
I think you found a glitch. You should have hit the wall and got knocked out of supercharge mode.
Yeah, but it kept going for some reason. Strange.
Indeed, very strange. Nice, you got them all.
Alright.
Or at least all three of those.
Well, that looks very fun.
Yeah. Like a carnival ride.
Carnival's over.
Yep. And you come out over here.
Ah. Wee. Gotta figure out where I have and haven't been. Feel like I've explored everything on this side of the spider area. Or not.
No, you actually have quite a bit to go.
Yeah, I like just barely saw that right before I was about to turn. So that looks significant.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding. and really explore the high caves.
My mouse went outside the window for a second. Thankfully, nothing happened because of that.
Indeed. You're lucky that this little cave has no dangers in it.
Well, I see there's something over there. And in
Yep.
here.
I call this the stupidest little cave in the game.
It's pretty stupid. I'll give you that.
Yep. You
Was I
can make
supposed to
that
really do that?
stuff? I'm flabbergasted. I did not think you could. Oh, wait. If you're gonna fight the thief that way, I turn around and look and see what's behind you, because you'll find something far more fun.
Oh.
Yeah, this is like one of the most satisfying examples of what I was telling you about earlier. I know
love
this is
that.
technically something I could have not told you about, but, you know, I figured you'd
Yeah, I
want
was
to know.
not going to see this until I was done dealing with that guy.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I love that. So I gotta guess you normally use the supercharge to get over here?
Yep.
But I found a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that I got everything on that little area back there.
Yep.
Missing 50 something.
Yep, you're very nearly done. In fact, I don't think it's a big deal to tell you there's only one significant area you're missing at this point.
Does make sense. Ooh.
Yeah, gang is a bit more devious with these. Fairy kisses you
Whoa.
and gives you a superpower for a few seconds. Try breathing.
You didn't need to tell me to do that. Huh.
Yeah,
Interesting.
apologies. I should not have told you about the breathing thing.
I figured that's probably what it was, but I just didn't time it well enough and accidentally walked into the spider.
Fair enough. But yeah, this is the first of several fairies you will meet in this game that do special things for you.
Interesting.
You know, besides the save fairy.
Indeed. Nice, another level done.
Indeed. You're doing pretty well.
I'm actually kind of feeling tired, honestly. I might just have to stop here and continue the rest of the world another time.
That's perfectly reasonable. But you have made some good progress. And I did figure there would come a point at which you probably would not be able to do an entire world in one stream, so not terribly surprising, honestly.
Yeah, but this is definitely because of special circumstances.
That's perfectly understandable.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this so far. I'm really liking this world because of the supercharged shenanigans.
Yeah, it's a fun little addition to the game.
And I managed to find some stuff that was not intended, which always
Yeah.
makes me happy.
You did damn good with it all.
I just love that I made that jump and you're like, you could make it there?
Yeah, I didn't think that was possible.
I love sort of glitch hunting.
Indeed. I usually just use the supercharge to reach each individual section in that area. That
I
you
figured I'd need to
minimize.
use the fairies to, get back. So I was like, well, I might as well try this if I'm gonna have to jump into the pit anyway.
Yep, makes sense. And honestly, the fairies do get a little bit annoying after you've played this game a bunch of times. They're really cool the first time through. But I can tell you, for me, who's played this game a bunch of times, the necessity to just jump in the pit and let them carry you back gets old after a while. But you just have to sit there and go, okay, carry me over. And it's like a 5 second wait for them to do it.
Yeah, I'm surprised there isn't something that lets you like skip the animation or something like that.
Be nice if there was, but there isn't.
Yeah, that feels like the perfect kind of thing for a remaster to add. Like,
Yep.
I'm not too surprised that there's not like a dedicated option for it, because having like an option for that one specific mechanic would be a bit weird, but at the very least it should like skip it if you press buttons or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But oh
But yeah,
well.
there's a lot of reasons why that level makes it into my a top 5 between the crazy spiders, the supercharge being used in a bunch of unique ways, the flame fairy, which is pretty unique, the fairies that will pull you out of the gap, and just the layout of the level itself. It's a pretty neat level.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that seems like a good place to end the stream, so stream's over. Okay, thanks, bye.